guys, welcome back to my nails channel, Fabulous Nails. So let's get right into it, guys. My nails are looking ratchet. As y'all can see, I literally bit this off the bowl that was here, bit it off this morning, and this one popped off yesterday when I was getting ready. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do. For this nail, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna take out the design and reapply a new design on it, because as I told you guys from the previous video, I want to see how far it's gonna go out. These ones, I'm gonna pop them off. Well, hopefully pop them off and see, and I'm gonna do a first set for you guys. So I'm trying to pop these off. I'm using a cuticle pusher, a plastic cuticle pusher, to push underneath the nail from the sides, and it was a struggle to take off just because I did not add oil to my nails. Big finger don't want to come off. I'm not gonna force it. So these are all the nails I have. I'm about to put these up. So moving along, I'm just removing the old design from the nail, and I also removed the lifting from the nail. I proceeded to do a fill on the big finger, and I also fill the pointer nail, despite me saying I wanted to see how long it would grow. After removing the design from the pointer nail, I realized that it grew out a bit and there was a little bit of lifting, so I just proceeded to remove the lifting and I refilled this nail as well. Once the design is removed, I went ahead and I applied my tips off camera. I'm using the nude pink color today as my base color, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply my acrylic. I started off where the tip meets the natural nail, and I blend the acrylic down towards the free edge, and then I just continue to keep on adding acrylic where it's necessary. Wherever there's a dip or so on, I fill that in. And then I went ahead and I applied it to my apex area, blend that into the acrylic that was there, and then the cuticle area, I went ahead and I applied a small bit to the cuticle and blend that down to the rest of the acrylic. And as before, if I see any gaps or dents, I fill that in with the acrylic, and then I move on to the next nail. So I'm going to leave you guys to go ahead and watch the application process so that you guys can catch the gist. For the pointer nail, which is a refilled nail, I went ahead and used a small bit to the cuticle area, and I just applied that, ensuring that the acrylic is not touching the cuticle area, and I blend it into the rest of the nail. I did not use too much acrylic because there's already acrylic there, so I just focused mainly on the cuticle area for the pointer nail as well as the thumbnail. Now onto the filing. I go in with my electric file first all the time. I start off at the free edge to kind of straighten that up, and then I go to the cuticle area to seal my cuticle, and then I go over the body of my nails just to like debulk the nail. And if there's any acrylic spillage that is underneath the nail, you want to remove that so that it can be appealing to the eyes. So that's what I'm basically doing with the electric file. After using the electric file, I go with my hand file and I proceed to like shaping in the size of the nail and trying to create that shape that I want, and also filing under the nail to make it crisp, filing on top of the surface of the nail so that I can remove any like dents and ensure that the nail is smooth. And after filing with my hand file, I go with my buffer to smooth the nails down. Today I wanted to try the moon shape, so I used my electric file to create that on the free edge of all the nails. I'm just going to show you guys how I do that. And after creating the moon shape, I go underneath to ensure that my free edge is as flat as possible. Now onto the nail design. I'm using the OPI Black Onyx for my French base, and this is a nail inspo, but I didn't really stick to the exact inspo that I showed you guys. I added my own little twist to it, and let me tell you guys, this design it fight me so bad. The chrome, it was so super pigmented, it was so messy. I felt like I was working with ink, you know, the ink from the pen. That's what it looks like ink, and it felt like I was working with ink. Anyway, so I went ahead and I put the black shade down. As you guys can see, it's not a rich black. It's like kind of like you can see through it. And I dried it for like 60 seconds, and then I went in with the chrome. And me trying to clean up the chrome with acetone, it just started like getting all over the nail. At this point, I did not base my nail with anything. Usually I use like a matte top coat, but I didn't have a matte top coat at home. I need to get one. So when I was cleaning up, it was just sticking all over the nail. So I thought, let me use a like no wipe top coat before going in with the chrome. So I applied a no wipe top coat to the nail. Then I did the French, and with this method, it was less messy, but it was still messy. So overall, like, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I really like the way that chrome look, but I don't like working with it, to be honest. And like at this point, when I was adding the chrome onto the nail, and at this point when I was adding the chrome onto the nail, like I started getting frustrated. I wanted to like wipe everything off, but then I was like, no, Terry, just push through and see the design through. I wanted to like wipe it off and just do everything fully chrome or just find a new design, but I stick to the French because I was like, I'm gonna put design on top of it anyways, so let me just continue with it. Me cleaning it up with the no white top coat, it was easier. It was like less messier than working without a top coat. So try using a top coat as a base before going with your chrome designs. Yeah, so I went ahead and I top coat all the nails after finishing applying the chrome, and I also added like a French chrome to the thumbnail, but I did not show that on camera because, you know, it was frustrating. Anyways, I top coated all the nails, and I went ahead and I cured the nails for 120 seconds, and then I go ahead and like on the ring finger I applied the chrome all over the nails because I wanted to add that little drop design. And tell me why this was my favorite nail. this chrome looks so pretty over the top coat like this. I wanted to leave it like that, but it was so, oh my gosh, it was so cute. Went ahead and started adding the dots using a dotting tool, and I use a no wipe top coat to create these dots, and I put it like all over the nail because I was like, this finna look good. And when I wiped it off, I used acetone to remove the excess chrome, and oh my god, look at, I was saying, oh my god, why is it so pretty? On the pointer nail, I went ahead and I did the same thing with the chrome, but this time I added like some swirls on it, and then I went ahead and removed the excess chrome from the nails with acetone after I cured the design for like 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds. Yeah. So I'm just showing you guys how I did it, and look at that. Oh my gosh, those two nails were my favorites on this design. Like, this made me so happy that I went through with this design. I couldn't stop looking at my nails. Anyways, so onto the pinky nail and the thumbnail, I went ahead and I created this design. I don't know what it's called, but it's like really popular and it's fairly easy to do. I went ahead and I just created that like all over the nails. So like the chrome giving me problem, like it didn't really matter at this point because, you know, I was kind of like covering it up with the design. So I'm just doing that here. After doing my hand drawing design, I went ahead and added some charm to the nails. That's the charm that I'll be using, this pretty heart charm. I placed that down, although it was standing over the place. I just wanted to know like how far to put my small stones, and I just lined the smile line with those charms, and they came out looking so cute. Oh my gosh. After that, I decided to like put some more stones around the cuticle area of the pinky nail and the thumbnail. So that's what I'm doing here. Once all my charms are applied, I'm going to go ahead and apply a no wipe top coat to all the nails, and you guys will see the final results. So if you guys reach this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Stay for the reveal, okay guys? They're about to look bomb.
So many reasons why I want for you, my love. And you I want to retire with my love. See, I give you good things you do, they make me know.